So if you've been following along, you know that I've been moving the security control panel from the right wall where the home audio equipment is going to go and freeing up that space and moving it to the back wall. So what I've been doing is I've been using this custom cable connections. It's a 2x22 gauge wire. It is a plenum cable, but also I'm pulling this kind of out the back. I've got some more because I'm going to be doing some more work. But if you see right there, it's the red wire, the black wire, and then it's got a shielding and ground wire right there. So what I've been doing is I've been using this Ideal telephone crimping kit. It wasn't really expensive at all, and it comes with a bunch of these IDC connectors. There's two types. There's a red one, which is for a larger gauge, which I think is 18 gauge, and then some small orange ones that look almost identical to it. I've actually used up most of those. I need to go buy some more, but what they do is you take one wire, so one red wire, and put it in here, and then the other red wire goes in the other side, and you take the crimper and it fits in here if I don't drop the thing, right? You put the crimper in here between these two sections, and then it crimps down, and then it locks in place. And then every time I've been putting a wire in, I've been giving it a little yank test on both sides to make sure that it's secure. So I've been grounding or connecting the red wire, then connecting the black wire. And then for the shielding wire, we'll get into that more when we get into the security box, but I'll just let you know now that all the wire that was pulled in the house was shielded, and all the shielding wire was twisted together, but it wasn't grounded to anything. So it's going to be grounded. But I've been taking the original ground wire from the original cable and connecting it to the ground wire on that. So that way we've got a good shielding and good grounding all the way from the sensor all the way out. But I've just been cutting off about a 6-foot section from where it originally was to where I want it to go, and then leaving myself a nice big fat, maybe 2 or 3 foot service loop. So I've got more than enough slack in case I need to pull stuff in or out and give myself slack. So, but anyway, this is a little just Ideal telephone crimping kit. It's got the wire strippers. You can see it's set for 22 and 24 gauge. And then the crimper itself, a little piece of pliers there, and another little rounded crimper. So this has been really good, super easy to do. It's actually not that hard. The only thing hard that is really is holding one red wire and getting it far enough down into here, and then holding the other red wire at the same time. So what I've been doing is stripping both wires back, holding it within my finger, and then kind of maneuvering this down on top of it, and then crimping it from the top, and that made it easier than trying to put one in and then finagle the other one in. So put both wires in, slide it down over it, hold it in your fingers, make sure it's coming in contact there, and then crimp it down. But it's also got a little water resistant or waterproof gel in here, so that way it'll help prevent that corrosion because it'll be in behind the wall, and make sure that's nice and water sealed. So nice little stuff. It's not too hard, but this has been really good to work with. This custom cable connections 22. They also make a as you can see, I've already used some of this, but it's a 22x4, so it's 4 wires. It's red, white, green, and black. And then if you can see here, maybe there's the green, the red, the white, the black, and then right there is the ground wire, if you can see that or not. But yeah, this has been good to work with, good quality product. Can't beat it. Talk to you later. Bye.